If you are strong outside but weak inside, watch this story to the end. Every morning, Ada stood in front of her mirror before going to work. She would look at herself, force a smile, and whisper, maybe this life is not meant for me. Nobody knew she said those words every single day. At work, everyone called her strong, but every night she cried herself to sleep, not because she had no food, not because she had no job, but because she had stopped believing that anything good could still happen to her. When she looked back, she remembered that all her mates are all gotten married with kids in their husbands' homes, but she's still single and in her father's house. So she began to think that life was nothing in store for her. One evening, she sat alone in her room and she asked herself a painful question, after which she had gone through a book a friend gave to her in the office. And she said to herself, when was last time I said sweet things to myself? She couldn't remember. That night, she realized something, that the person who has been discouraging her the most was not a stranger. It was a voice she had been listening to inside her own mind.
So, it has been my mind all this while. My greatest enemy was never far away. It was the negative voice speaking in my mind.
Then Ada remembered the scripture that says in book of Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7, for as he thinks in his heart, so he is. Just as Ada remembered and recognized that her problem is not man, is not woman, is not a village people, it is her mind. And from that day, Ada became a brand new person. Whenever she stands in the mirror, she speaks positive to herself. And from that day, her life began to change. This is the story of Ada.